here's $1,000 because slow season's coming up, and I was like, oh my god, that's so nice, blah blah. And then like we were just like talking about like how he doesn't like to like tip me while I'm dancing, kind of thing.
The second question said, can you date an exotic dancer?
That was the craziest thing, because he was nicer to us when he thought that we were not strippers and that we were just girls who were going to stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's wild.
It's like when they see us in the club, they don't see us for our routine. Not like anything else. They're just looking at tits, ass. Tits, ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
That part.
What? Not to them.
Yeah, they definitely say I like your glasses.
I said no, like she was saying that they do say like that a lot, like they like your glasses. I was like, I say that to them, but like I actually like.
But you can't really see people's eyes in there. It's dark as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
you even see that that's very dark.
And I wear white contacts.
Makes you look pretty. There's no saying fool yourself. At the end of the day, we all have our shit days, but you go. Has anybody had a weakness that turned into their strength in life? No? I heard your weaknesses are your biggest strengths. I was just wondering if that was true.
Kind of like, we all start with no confidence, we all start with no experience, we all start socially awkward, we all start from nothing. And then whoever starts to dance and continues in the industry, they usually get stronger, they usually get tougher. Unless it's one of the two though. I mean, unless they get better or they get completely bad. One of the two, but yes, it's always a possibility to turn your weakness into a strength, for sure.
There is no like stripper school. Like, I feel the only real way to learn is through experience. You have to try it out. Huh?
It's not even like a guidebook. You can't Google the shit. Like, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, damn, like, I just started. I started a year ago. Like, when I started, I was just like, I remember my first day, I was like, what the fuck? They're like, be on stage. Yeah, like, that's it. You know, I didn't know anything. Like, actually, I wasn't even making money for a month because I didn't even realize I had to ask for it. I just was waiting for people to like give me money because you know I'm hot or
As
whatever.
they should.
But yeah, exactly, right? But like at some point the manager was like, "What the fuck are you doing up there?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And he's like, I was like, I don't remember what I said, but he was like, "Usually the girls ask for drinks and dances," and I was like, but had no clue. Like there's nothing out there.
I think all we really have is each other, and like we can sometimes help each other out and teach each other and share experiences.
Yeah.
And it's really the only way that we've learned is just people who've had to learn the hard way on their own, who are nice enough to share that with others, maybe online, or like sometimes some of them will offer like as a service, like a little like mini like workshop or
Now
something
more
like
than ever.
online, yeah, and then like charge for it. And so like sometimes we can pay veteran strippers to like
Tambourine?
share what they
Do we have any tambourines?
like it's not a one size fits all.
Any tambourine? Queens? Come on.
Who wants chimes?
Chimes.
Now I realize like I've looked so different over the years, and that has nothing to do with like I can so many it's all what's inside and how I work. I can say I'm not scared of changing because I have in the past like I was like white blonde for a long time because I was like, oh, I have to have that. That's why I think went back to dark and I'm the same person. Everybody likes me just the same because it's what's inside. It looks fake.
It's true.
Okay, crazy topic, but I was like meditating on how the club kind of feels to me like a thieving place. Like, I've in the past stolen money from people's pockets. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Hands you a big bill and you know that they didn't need to, and you're like, thank you.
I've done that. I'm sorry.
God, I can't believe I admitted that in front of all these people. Jeez. But it's true. At least in a time where I was struggling, and I thought that's what I had to do because they're not paying me. So I don't know. I justified it for whatever reason. But I also feel like they steal our time, and they steal our. Let's just make it right. That's separate.
They deserve it.
Two separate things.
Stealing back.
Nobody should
stealing your
steal
time back.
anything from anyone, I believe. But yes, like they come in, they have a conversation with you, and I just did an interview with some kid that I met on the street the other day, and I was like, "What do you think about strippers?" And he goes, "I think they're amazing. They use their bodies as a vehicle to get where they want to go in life." And then he's like, "But they steal all my money." In the
That's a
VIP
great
room, he's like, "I have to hide it from myself. I put it in my left pocket." So then, and he's like, "I've gotten drunk too many times, uptown, Jersey, Queens." It's just, he's like, and then he's like, "But I did talk to this girl, and she, you know, I was actually getting to know her. She got to peel a layer back of herself. You know, I got to see what she was really like." And I was like, "Did you slip her some money?" No. Why would I do that? She should be paying me to talk to her.
That actually comes up. I swear to God, men say shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
They literally do. They literally do. It's like, it's common.
She should be paying me.
Why? Exactly.
But I said, but it's her work. She's at work, and you went there to go see her, right? Yeah, he was like, no. That's it. Then that is the answer. Right. But I wonder what they want from us. What is the best service? Now I ask the customers, I'm like, what are you looking for here? At least I can connect you with someone who might be able to be a connection for you if it's not me. You know, what is the thing that you want to get out of this experience? Like, I don't know. I just wandered in here. And I'm like, I don't know.
I'm like, I don't think they
What are your plans for tonight and here? Like, because that's ultimately the best way to make a sale. Like, even like fucking, this is like Wolf of Wall Street shit. Like, to sell me this pen. Like, you have to figure out like what they need first before you sell them something.
All things that I feel could be figured out, but I also feel like it's almost a thieving place with the owners
Yeah.
taking all our money. But I get that they're providing the space, right?
That's the same excuse that landlords use.
But they're providing the security. They're providing the music and the bar, and we don't have to go out and find customers. But I wonder if there's ever a way to work with the owner at a club. If we're splitting equal money, shouldn't we get equal say in what goes on there?
At first, I thought you meant like the owner should be on the pole too.
Make them work for
We're sitting at the that's a thought. People who do the job, who know what it's like. It's just a thought. It's not really anything to say. It's just something that kind of is on my mind about this industry, and as the patronage shipments don't come in through that much these days. Like, how can we make our fun together with all these good ideas? And what else?
BV, you did your thing with this one.